The following video of a creepy ghost appearing was recorded by a man walking around enjoying the night at this time, and near an apartment, he was suddenly startled by the appearance of this terrifying figure. Right at the very top of the apartment building, we can see a strange woman who is very suspicious, because if you pay attention, its appearance is very scary. Like a ghost lady with a white dress and long flowing hair, stared with a deadpan expression at the recorder, and it was terrifying. It even looks like this video was recorded at dusk, which some of our society believes that in the alternation of day and night is the time when the astral beings begin to roam. One morning, a woman who had just woken up and started her activities managed to be surprised by the condition of his messy kitchen. Intrigued by this strange thing, he immediately looked at the CCTV footage to find out what caused it, and what really happened really scared her. After observing the CCTV recording monitor, it is known that the damage caused by the activity of this strange and mysterious object. At first glance, the object looks like a dim white glowing ball that suddenly crashes into the glass. Yet we manage to be taken aback by what happens next. Because, after breaking the glass into pieces, the mysterious object suddenly moved, floating, and left the place. He seems alive and has control over himself. In the middle of the night, a man suddenly woke up to the sound of a very disturbing, strange sound. The voice sounded like the screams of a woman who felt quite close to him. Curious about all that, he then monitors the situation outside by peeping and filming it from behind the window. And what he witnessed was this terrifying sight. From the video, we really get goosebumps by the presence of a frightening female figure who is seen wandering around her yard, wearing a long white dress like a bride with strange behavior. Walks by crawling while emitting a very scary screaming sound. The woman seemed to have lost her consciousness, or maybe she was being possessed by a very evil spirit. Her unusual attitude certainly frightened the man, and he could only peek at the strange woman from her hiding place. Until then, the dog's barking startled the man and immediately ended the recording. Apparitions of other strange and scary women have also been captured by CCTV cameras installed on the terraces of residents' houses, which is midnight, right in front of the house. Suddenly flashed a scary figure like the following. In the middle of the silent night, It turned tense after the appearance of a mysterious female figure who suddenly crossed the street in front of the house because the appearance looked so strange, wearing a white dress that is very long to sweep the ground. Not only that, the appearance of his face also looks so scary. What was captured was truly disturbing, as it was highly unlikely for a woman in such clothing to be walking around in the middle of the night alone. This scary video recording, shared by a TikToker from Indonesia named TXN Team Argani Mystery, which at night it was seen that he was doing live streaming in an Angkor forest alone. And after quite a long search, he was suddenly startled by the appearance of this terrible apparition. Pay close attention to the following video. The TikTokers were surprised by a terrible figure that suddenly appeared right in front of them. Its appearance is like a female ghost with a pale face and walking on all fours. What he showed was so strange and scary. Even the man seemed to feel a force gripping his body when the creepy figure moved, because it sounded from his voice. The man seemed to endure pain as the movement of the terrible creature. When weak and helpless, the terrifying figure suddenly made an attack. To know what happened next, because suddenly the video stopped, and the next day, the TikTokers returned to live streaming. Okay guys, those were the top 5 ghost sightings that were successfully recorded by the camera. Hope you like and be entertained. Don't forget to like, comments, and subscribe to this channel so that it continues to grow. See you next time, and have a nice day.